Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Kelly Cade, and excuse me, I'm trying to talk my best into this microphone, and hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. But yeah, welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I'm gonna talk about how I am planning my my goals that I have for this year, and some of the projects that I plan on doing, and even some traveling. And you know, my mind is so all over the place that I have to have something to help me put it all like in perspective and in order and how I'm gonna do it. And I truly believe that this workbook called Artists of Life is really helping me out. I just started, I got it not too long ago, and even though it's already February, especially toward the end of February, like, it's never too late. So this workbook by another YouTuber called Lavendaire, and when she went over it and explained to everyone and even did a flip through of what's in it, I'm like, oh, you know what, that might be good for me. So I went ahead and got it, and although I wanted the pink one, you know, I guess a lot of girlies like pink, so I decided to get the mint green one, or it's like a pastel green one, and it's still cute. It still works either way. So yeah, there's just so much going on in my brain and in my life. I got this workbook, and you know, it's funny how it's called a workbook, because I was looking for a planner actually, and this workbook slash planner, I like to call it that, really does break down, it's not only a goal writing book, it really does dive deep into the mindset of yourself. She calls it a guided journal, and that does make sense. Journal where you write things, planner, because it's also, you know, it's a goal setter too. And I guess you can create your most inspiring, intentional goals. You can write it down in here, and then there's questions and exercises on self-discovery, personal growth, lifestyle design, self-love. All this is taking place while you are jotting down your goals, going deep to a certain goal, going in depth, and even crossing them out. You know, she'll even write the mini goals, the overall goals, and all of that, and a lot of mind exercises while you're planning. And I'm like, this is making me think. It's like goal setting, like intentional goal setting. Like, what are your intentions for this goal that you have, or this plan that you have? And you know, it really does there's exercises to help you envision your dream life. This workbook really does make you take accountability of your goals and the things that you want to happen, and it keeps you on track to make sure that you have done it. And if you couldn't do it, then why? You know, it's also a mind like really get you thinking about yourself, how you think as a person, how you think about these goals, why do you think like that, why it didn't work, why it did work, and what you could have done different. And I know that's like a lot. It's like, I thought I was just planning goals, but it is goal planning at the same time, but it's also intentional goal planning. So here's the book called Artists of Life. This workbook belongs to, and that's me. And this is a little bit about Lavendaire. Her name is Eileen Yu. You can just look her up on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and things of the such. I just love these tables of contents. There's Welcome, how to use this workbook, goodbye 2021, hello 2022, the vision board, the current me versus future me, self-love, 2022 goals, my ideal world, lessons for the journey, and helpful resources and things like that. Welcome, you have the welcome page, you have some quotes, goodbye 2021, and here I am, and I just started a little bit. 2021 was the year that I got my first place, and I started networking and all that other great stuff. And what I worked on in 2021, I actually don't know. I worked on, I guess, finding a reliable trucking company, and then what didn't work, and I said getting off the road, and things I learned, and how did I evolve? I honestly, I don't remember 2021 that hard. I really don't. What am I most grateful for? Just thanking God for being alive and breathing, having a sound mind, and my mom still living, and just having a really good paying job, and moments of pure joy. I actually don't know. Just simple things are quite a joy. You have quotes like this, and suddenly it's time to start something new and magic beginnings. And 2022, hello 2022, yeah. And then I just started here, and then she started with what is the theme that you have for this year? And I really had to think long and hard about this. I'm like, theme. What her theme, I think, was like relax or calm or something like that. And I'm just like, okay, that's the last thing I'm trying to do. Not that I don't make time for relaxing, because you guys, you should make time for relaxing. We can only do so much. I definitely want to shift this year. I want to change this year. I want to change my spiritual closeness to God. I want to be closer. I want to change my mindset of myself, and how I think about myself. I want to change my mindset of just a mind, I guess. And we can always change our mindsets, not only have a one mind, because we should always be growing, right? We always should be learning. A shift in my mindset of how I tackle certain things, whether it's about myself, whether it's about other people, about how I'm going to do this career change, who I allow in my circle, and things of that such. My finances, of course, a shift in finances. Yes, Lord, please. And the occupation self-love, which I kind of already went about. And even ask questions like, I'm sorry if you guys can see. And even ask questions like, how do I feel this year? And it's still the beginning of the year. So, or actually, correction, it says, how do I want to feel this year? I want to feel accomplished. I want to feel confident. I want to feel loved by myself, closer to God, and I want to feel successful. And how do I want to evolve? I did that. What do I want to release? Negative mindset of myself. I want to release caring about other people think. I don't, to a certain extent, but then sometimes I do, and I need to not care at all, bye. and things like that. Now, Lavendaire, that was some tape. She did a vision board, created a vision board for 2022, and this is hers, and what do you want to manifest or whatever, and directions if you want to create a vision board and whatever. The current me versus the future me. This is really cute. She did the current her, which is or it's not the current her anymore. But she did a current me, so what is the current you, right? And what do you want the future you to look like? And then she wrote a lot of positive things and changes in her life that she wants to happen. I just thought these little animations were cute. Yeah. So I guess I need to draw one. This is the current me that what I feel about myself, what I want things I need to change and things like that. And then you have the future me of the woman that I want to be and how I want to feel and look and think about myself. Self-love page, and I guess I need to put a picture of me or just write my name. I'll probably put a little picture of me. And things like that. My values, my passion, my strengths, my motivations. 10 things I love about myself, which I actually thought about what other people said and I wrote it because I don't know. Well, there's a couple things. Success to me is, and then, being secure and knowing who I am and things like that, and financial freedom, and, knowing my worth and things like that, and fulfilling life looks like things. Hi, you guys. Just to speed it up here, pretty much the first 25 pages of this journal workbook is about self-love. This pretty much says it all in the content right there. All about prioritizing your mindset. What do you think about yourself? Designing your habits that you want in your life. And the About Me section, which is what are your core values and beliefs and things like that. And what is your negative talk and how can you change it to positive talk? And what do you tend to ignore about yourself, your energy you bring, people around you, and things like that. So I'm just going to push forward this, but that's pretty much what the first 25, 26, well, it says here all the way to 30 pages are all about. So let's continue. Here I am. So in this part, I guess it's like how you can stay committed to your goals. And 1 through 6, review your goals often, break down your goals, keep yourself accountable, no excuses, self-forgiveness, rest, don't quit. And I really like that a lot. This is great. This is really taking accountability for yourself, your plans, and, there are no excuses. And if there's no excuses, and if something didn't happen, then don't beat yourself up. I think that's where the self-forgiveness comes in. So this one says why my goals are so important to me. And honestly, there's quite a lot of reasons. I guess, what can I put? Why are my goals so important to me? Well, so I can make a difference in this world and in my life. The enjoyment of beauty. To be free of financial what? Financial setbacks. That's not the word. It's like financial clogs or something. I don't know. It's in my brain, but there's another word for that. My goals are so important to me, so because I want to live out my creativity. My handwriting is not good, but this pen ink is pretty though, so live out my creativity. And this one right here below says, can you guys see it? What is my plan for when I fall off track? How will I stay committed to my goals? You see what I mean? Like, this planner / journal really does make you think. Having a budget, I can say that, having a budget of things that I buy. That's a good one. You know, can't spend all the money and whatnot. Like, hey, can't buy it. You trying to do this? Yep, you're right. Like remembering if I do this, then I can't do that. Like, does that make sense? Sorry, y'all. I had a fixed battery, and then the SD card was full. I really should have gotten the 256 one, but those get a little bit expensive. So that's fine. I'm texting my nieces, Jemiah and Anne Marie. I love them. And shout out to you girls. Hey, hey. I love you girls so much. So anyway, this next part of the planner, the workbook is how can I be kinder to myself and move at a balanced pace. And I don't want to keep going on, but it really does make you really think. This is one on fear shedding. Like, oh gosh, we all have fears, don't we? And this is really cool. I like how this part of the section here, it's like that. Eileen is talking to you, and I really love that. It says, let's talk about fear, my friend. Fear is a natural emotion that happens to us all. The purpose of your fear is to keep you safe from danger. So anything risky, new, and unknown will conjure up feelings of fear. That's absolutely true. Like starting a new business, like moving from one job to another, moving from one house to another, you know, taking your kids and moving somewhere, or your kids going to new school, whatever it is. Yeah, things can be new job. That's scary. Things like that. The key here is not to erase fear completely. That's impossible. Rather, the key is to acknowledge that fear can take action away. Very true. If you're fearing, you don't want to do it, and then you procrastinate. True courage is taking up action despite fear. Fear setting. And then it says on the next page, complete the fear setting exercise by listing all of your fears you have about pursuing your dreams. At the end of it, you'll realize that even if your worst fears came true, you'll be able to survive them as long as you're still alive and breathing in the end. You're okay, life goes on. The cost of fear. And what is your fear costing you? If you let it win, what happens if you listen to your fear and do what it says? Where will you be in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years? Wow. So you guys understand how this workbook works. I'm not advertising her workbook, but I'm just letting you know how I'm planning. And we can just skip right over to goals over here. Congrats, dear artist of life. Thank you. Helpful resources, books to read about goal planning and life, creativity, fun, and things like that. The goal book, From Dream to Reality, and certainly that is what I'm trying to do right now. And Year at a Glance. Now it's already the middle, if not pretty much the end of February. And gosh, I can't even speak on February right now because I just feel like it's just the end, and you know, see, I really gotta break down what I really want to do. I know I want to do a couple of leisure travel this year, and so I hope, because I really want to see my friend who's in Paris right now. I told her, girl, I hope by August. By August, I hope to go to Paris, France. Yeah, I know by May, I definitely I definitely want to me and my friend Cassandra are going to Las Vegas because I have a trip with the Hilton Honors Club, and Los Angeles. It's gonna be so much fun going back there again. By March is literally around the corner. By March, the middle of March, I need to put some things, put things in storage. So I will write that here. I hope, if when all goes well, honestly by September, but I'm giving myself more time. So let me stretch it out to November. I hope to be off the road. We'll see. We'll see. Off the road in place. We'll see. Everything is just up in the air right now. And there's so many things I want to do because I want to learn a new language, and I also want to do some studying on my own craft. I want to take a lighting class. I want to go to some workshops. So I actually had to look that up to see. There's a workshop in I believe it's in April called Shutterfly. It might not be in April, and I would really like to go to that. And I take time off while I'm driving to do these things. I make time for what I want to do. So there's a few events I want to do. I don't know exactly what's happening in Atlanta. I will have to go to atlantaevents.com or anything of the sort. Excuse my phone, atlantaevents.com or whatever events that is happening in Atlanta, and to see what's going on that I can partake in, because I also want my network to become even bigger. That's another goal that I have this year. So I would actually have to write that on the next page. Well, that says quarter goal. Let me not get distracted. So these are quarterly goals that are in the book, and it's really hard to break down my goals in quarter because I don't know. That's really something I really gotta think and really jot down. Because January is pretty much gone, and so it's February. Then I gotta think about March, and then that's less than a quarter, really. See, but I don't want to write that for March. I'm thinking later on in the year, January, February, March. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this part blank, and I'm gonna go to the self-reflection wheel. So here we are with the self-reflection wheel. I can at least work on this, and this right here is just reflecting what I'm doing, rating myself on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not satisfied, 10 being fully satisfied, and then connect the dots to see a visual reflection of your life. This is really cool. Let me try this out. Okay, here's the word self, and how's my self-esteem? Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty hard on myself. I'm gonna give that here. Self-growth. Growth as in what? Because I feel like that's very, very vague. I guess overall, I'll say the same. Self-environment. My environment has certainly gotten better. I'll give that an 8. Ooh, we need some cute pens, don't we? Relationships, family. And I'm done. Okay, and I'm done. So I guess I gotta connect the dots. I am done. So this is what my reflection wheel looks like. Yay. Let me move back. So I got a lot of reflecting to do. I got a lot of reflecting to do. But that's okay. And this is all part of growth, you know, and to physically, like with my eyeballs, see it, you know, and there's a lot of ups and downs in certain places. And that's okay, you know, as long as we're working toward being the best version of ourselves and, you know, improving our wellness, self, relationships, purpose, financial, like as long as we're going toward what we want and need, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better, and this wheel will start to look different. But this is just a really good visual of what I want, because now I know it's not out here, it's in here. But that's okay, and I know definitely what I need to work on. They all needs to be worked on, obviously, but there are some obviously lower than others, higher than others, and it's like, yeah, I was pretty low on that, you know. And here we are. It says a circular shape denotes balance, an angular shape denotes imbalance, of course. So this, I guess, is a little bit more circular. Well, it does go down and it's all off. Reflecting on this, what areas do you want to work on improving this quarter? Okay. Well, on this quarter, even though the quarter is almost over, because the quarter is January, February, March, I definitely want to start working on financial FI is the first thing I saw. That's why. Financial. Kelly learned how to spell. Financial income. Because financial management. That's a start, because I think it always needs to be worked on. And financial. It's the start. Financial freedom. And what else do I need to work on? With my creativity, that will certainly come. Not sure if I want to work on it this quarter. I also want to work on my physical wellness and my nutrition, because your girl needs to start exercising again. I started a little bit, so I can't totally bop myself in the head, but I certainly have started. And emotional wellness. I'm not sure if I want to start that this quarter. And yeah. And I don't think I want to start on anything else this quarter. But yeah, those are the things I don't mind starting with this quarter. And it's all just a start. Pretty much the second half of the planner is just really breaking down the monthly goal. And within that monthly goal, you have mini goals, you know, to even break it down even more, to condense it so you don't think of it and it gets overwhelming. So I love that it has mini goals too. You have your habit tracker and daily tracker, and I don't really have too many habits that I think I want to track. And then you have going on to the next page of the highlights of the month, the reflections of the month. You know, what are you proud of? What did you learn this month? And what do you look forward to next month? And Um, you know, I will do that starting March because, I already got the book late and it's just no point. But, I think that'd be really cool, So basically, this is a goal tracker journal planner. And I just wanted to make this book a little bit prettier. It's already pretty as it is, though. So I just wanted to make it a little bit prettier. So what I decided to do was, add some little envelopes in here. Isn't it cute? No? Okay. My tape fell. My scotch tape and whatnot. Okay. This is not ASMR. Get the scotch tape. Get the scotch tape. Oh, okay. Get the scotch tape. That's actually a little bit too big. Kelly, what we doing? What we doing, girl? What we doing? Alright. And then I shouldn't even put it that high. But isn't this cute? I mean, I think it is. And then, paste it right here. Or I could paste this. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I could and then slide something underneath, but I won't. And really just make little inspiration notes that I can just go back through. Because I like to go back through things and see, just some encouragement notes for myself. And I think that'll be so cute. I'm not sure if I want to see the other side being stapled. Like I'd rather not. So I'm just gonna let that sit, and then, I have some magazine cutouts from this is another envelope, by the way. It's a longer one. I stapled the sides. Don't even look cute. Marvelous. Just some magazine cutouts. It's not even enough, honestly. Small wonder in all her glory. Oh no. Refresh. That's a good one. But I don't think I have anything that I want to use right now. So what I'm gonna do is definitely look in my little book here and see if I find anything inspiring that I really don't mind looking back onto. This is really cool. I also got this from the paper source, and it's just nice little quotes. The front part left me. So it just looks like an old, tattered and torn, but this is so cute. Don't forget to fall in love with yourself first. That's a good one. Happiness cannot be traveled to, owned, or earned, worn, or consumed. Happiness is a spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude. And that is quite lovely right there. That is lovely. Be the heroine of your life, not the victim. You cannot hate, argue, reason, or fight, complain, or yell at a dark room enough to illuminate it. Only by shining a light in darkness overcome. Be that light. Well, the Lord said be the light. So I'm gonna have to find one that like this that I can just rip out. And then because it's just only in one page. If it was on like one page, I would totally rip it out. But it's not, because it's back and forth. I'm gonna have to find that. If y'all know something, let me know. But I guess for now, I could just write it on a paper. Oh yeah, I could, don't I? I could just write it on the paper. I could just write it on the paper and like write it. So I decided to write this one coming from Psalms. Even though I walk into the middle of trouble, you guard my life against the anger of my enemies. you stretch out your hand and your right hand saves me. Psalms 138:7. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's like the best one. I guess it really doesn't matter. But just to come back to it, you never know when I need to hear something like that. And so I'll just take something like this. Do I have a pair of scissors? I'm sure I do, on this messy table. So I'm just gonna like fold it up. Fold. I'm just gonna fold it up and put it in. Put it in my little envelope that I have here. I know it looks so cheesy, but I love little things like that. So when I like open my book, you know, I have something right there. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a letter. Like I can like put like enhance or something, like a little something here, and just put enhance or something, you know what I mean? So it doesn't necessarily have to be like a letter or anything, but I thought the letter would be really cute. I still have to do like the current me and the future me drawing, which I certainly will do. But yeah, I definitely will fill that out and have like a cute little picture. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know, just share with you really, you know, how I'm going about this journey of mine. And yeah, I just want to let you guys know, just to share with you about, you know, how I'm going about this new year. And I'm really excited about this year because I'm really pushing myself, you guys. But thank you guys. Thank you for watching my video. I'm just here in the corner. I'm here. But thank you for watching my video, and definitely stay tuned for the next one. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see from me, and I'll try my best to really push through and see if I can make it happen. Once again, this is a lifestyle channel vlog. It's a visual journal about my life, going from one thing to another, being the best version of myself and elevating in all aspects of my life. And I'm just taking you guys with me because even I want to see 3 years from now, 4 years from now, where I was and where I currently am at that moment. So this is really fun, and my videos will get better. They will get better. I just gotta do some more stuff. But when I have like if I have like a whole room, and I love setting things up, but I'm just in my current situation, I can't do that right now. But yeah, you guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.